Hey guys, I wanted to show you how I did the voice of my Darth Vader outfit. And one of the things I've been struggling with over the years is that with a regular microphone, and this has a just a single pole type connection. That was used to be right next to me, and I would be able to speak into it. But the problem was that everybody else that were around me, if they're laughing or they're screaming or whatever, all that would pick up right inside here and then go through my speakers, and then it would just sound terrible. It would be a lot of echo and a lot of feedback. So I was always frustrated with that. So I was trying to find another system to do that. So I made this, I don't know if you can sort of see it, but anyway, this is a little 3D printed chamber I made. And inside, little microphone in there that I cover up with this foam and stuff. But anyway, I was using that to sort of mask my voice so that none of the outside voices would be able to come in. So I don't know if you could probably figure that out or not. But it's hard to read. So I was drilling some holes in here just so that the air could go through. But if you drill holes in it, then essentially you're allowing the outside noises to come through. This is 3D printed, so it has little chambers all the way through it. So I thought that would mask it to some degree. But anyway, this idea came up from that one of the stenographers, mask, that they wear so that when they're in court, they can speak their language or whatever it is that they're using for their stenography notes, but the court won't really be able to hear them. I don't know. I don't have the technology for that. I don't own one, and they were kind of expensive. They were like $250 or something like that. I wasn't ready to spend something like that, not knowing whether they'd be able to fit. So this is just a little microphone I put in here. It has this one actually has a 4-pin type connector, and then I was using to convert it down to a 2-pin, and then I had like a little barrel that then I could connect up to my helmet down to my phone. But I wanted to show you, basically this is what I had before. Actually, I never got to use this because I had the idea to use a throat mic. It has two receivers that basically go up on your neck like the military guys wear. And with these hooked up to walkie-talkies on a certain channel, they could whisper to each other and be able to hear each other. So this is pretty cool. But I was trying to figure out how I could use this because it's only going to pick up me and nothing else. And so I was trying to figure out how I could get this, and I figured that there's got to be a way. I know I've seen other videos of the guys using these things for their stormtrooper outfits. I said there's got to be a way that I can use this to put in my Darth Vader costume and have my voice sound like Darth Vader. So this is what I'm working on. The other thing is that this thing has a massive, huge button. Now, I understand that this thing will be on your side or on your shoulder or whatever next to your body, and then you could press this button, kaplunk, and it actually has like a little a thing to attach it to your clothing and that kind of thing. But this is really too massive for cosplay, I think. The other thing is this actually has a 2-prong plug. Now, it took me a while to figure out how this was connected and what belongs to what. This is the microphone, this is the speaker, and then these two poles are for ground and for the switch. So, with this microphone, I'm able to put it around my head, my neck. So, what I want to do is I want to put it around me. Now, in order for it to work properly, it has to fit snugly against my neck. So what I got to do is I got to take this strap that's be able to go back around and fit snugly, and it's basically all Velcro up against my neck. And what I need to do is I need to put these two transducers or microphones right on my larynx. And with a black turtleneck, which is what I was using, it's able to sort of cover my neck, and so nobody can see that. All right, so now that I've got that connected, so I needed this in order to go down into the microphone. So what I did is I went online and I found a bunch of diagrams that basically explained how the two connectors work, or how this connector can go into this connector. And so basically I made me a cable, and if you want to know what that pinout is before this cable, go ahead and comment down below, and then I'll be able to post it. But so what I did is I made a cable, and there we go, made the proper connections here, and now it works. It works great too. So basically this connects into here, and this connects into here, and then I have a speaker out connection. So basically the speaker out connection then goes into this cable, and then this cable then goes into, this is a portable headphone amplifier, NX1A. I think they have it now NX1B or 10 or something like that. But this is a little battery powered amplifier, because I found out that my speaker, what I did is I made this speaker and put a little Darth Vader emblem, the little belt buckle there for Darth Vader. I made that, but this speaker, it's actually a Bluetooth speaker with a auxiliary line in, and that's how I was able to get the audio in. So basically, when I do that, speaker output going into this input here, this output of the speaker goes into through my belt, and this is attached to my belt, and then through the belt it plugs in. And so my voice is going into my phone, and it's using an app called RoboVox. Now, the cool thing about RoboVox, I'll go ahead and show you this. RoboVox is the icon. I'm going to turn it up here. Basically, I've got it set to pitch. You can record different things, so if I press record, and what I'm speaking here, it's going right into the into the RoboVox and speaking. And when I stop record and then hit play, then we'll hear it.
If I record this right now, like I'm recording it using my throat mic,
all right, what I wanted to do is put it on this headphone.
Anything that I say now is actually going automatically into the voice, and this is how I've been using this. So basically, I can go low with it, I can go up high with it, I can add more modulation to it. But modulated, we can go with singing. We can go to Imperial and Prophet, Exorcist, Cylon 74, Cylon 74. Right in the center is my normal voice, but going a little bit deeper, the Darth Vader sound.
No, Luke, I am your father. Your lack of faith is disturbing.
All right, now I'm going to change into my Darth Vader costume.
You are so cool. That is so cool.
Come to the dark side.
What?